Live from the Palace of Auburn Hills, you are listening to the 2K Sports Radio Network. I am your host, ASGTV, where today the 6-7 Detroit Pistons face the 3-10 Orlando Magic. Your starting five, first for the visiting Magic: Elfrid Payton, Victor Oladipo, Evan Fournier, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Vucevic. For the homestanding Pistons, Reggie Jackson, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Rudy Gay, Marcus Morris, and Andre Drummond. As things are just about ready to go, as Rudy Gay has the ball top of the key. He passes right, finds Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for three, and Detroit is on the board with a quick three-point shot. Now Jackson, looking to drive inside, steps back for three, and that is good, and Detroit quickly up 6-0. Still 6-0, a minute and a half into the game. Payton driving inside, nice pass to find Nikola Vucevic, and the leading scorer for the Orlando Magic so far this season slams it home. Now an 8-2 lead for Detroit, and Rudy Gay will slam that on the Kia Slam Cam, and quickly a 10-2 deficit for our Magic. Payton has the ball top of the key, looking to get the screen from Aaron Gordon. He does, looking to drive inside, right-hand layup, and a great layup there by Elfrid Payton, who's been struggling offensively this season, just 3.5 points per game. Hands off to Victor Oladipo, who drives inside, kicks out to Fournier for three, and Evan Fournier makes that one, and he cuts the lead to three. Still a 3-point deficit for the Magic. Reggie Jackson has the ball in the Palace of Auburn Hills logo, looking to drive inside, kicks it out to Jaylen Brown, the rookie, and he makes that long too. And Detroit extends their lead to 5. Still a 5-point game. Chris Dunn, the backup's in, finds Mario Hezonja, who finds Andrew Nicholson, the stretch 4, and that is good for 3. Orlando cuts the lead to 2. Now Chris Dunn finds inside to Aaron Gordon, who slams it home. We'll get another look at that. A great slam by Aaron Gordon. And now again on the fast break, Nicholson up ahead to Mario Hezonja, who slams it home. And Orlando, just like that, has a 3-point lead. A nice comeback in the first quarter. Now just the lead to 1, over a minute to go in the first quarter. Dunn finding Hezonja, who pulls up for 3, and the sharpshooter Mario Hezonja extends the Magic's lead. Now trailing by 3 in the second quarter, Payton gets the screen from Gordon, finds Victor Oladipo, who pulls up for a deep 2, and that is good. And the Magic trail by 1. Stanley Johnson now on the left baseline, finding Drummond, who kicks out to Jackson. Top of the key, pulls up for 3. That is good. 4-point lead for Detroit. Now we're in the fast break. Stanley Johnson driving inside, looking to slam it home, but Nikola Vucevic swats that one away. A big block there. Aaron Gordon now finding Vucevic inside, who gets double teamed, kicks it back out to Victor Oladipo for 3, and that is good, and it's a tie ball game. 37 all, 5 minutes to go in the half. Oladipo gets the screen from Vucevic, looking to drive inside. Nice dish inside to Vucevic, and he's able to go up with the right hand and get that one to go. Great pass by Victor Oladipo. 2-point lead for the Magic. Chris Dunn and the backups are in once again. Dunn now looking to find Festus Ezeli top of the key, and he hits the 3 ball. Formerly a Golden State Warrior, he's looking to implement his former team's offensive strategy there. Now Rudy Gay getting the screen, looking to drive inside, kicks it out, left-hand side for 3, and that is good, and Detroit ties it back up. Marcus Morris with the 3. Now 42 all done, pump fakes. Looking to drive back to the center of the court, drives inside, goes up with the right hand, falls down, but is able to make that layup. What a layup by Chris Dunn, maybe the most impressive layup we've seen him do this year. Now for 3, and Detroit regains the lead. Orlando with a 1-point lead, 20 seconds left to go. Up ahead to Chris Dunn, who finishes inside with the right hand. Impressive performance from Chris Dunn so far. And at the half, the Magic lead 52-49. A nice first quarter comeback. We'll see if they can improve their record so far this season to 4-10. Now Drummond jab steps on the left baseline, drives inside, and he finishes with the dunk. Andre Drummond showing off the athleticism. Victor Oladipo now looking to get the screen. He does, gives it to Aaron Gordon, who hits the mid-range shot. And Orlando has the lead. 1-point lead. Oladipo posting up on Reggie Jackson, going to drive inside, and he finishes with the right hand. Victor Oladipo gives the Magic a 3-point lead. Now Magic up by 1. Gordon back to Oladipo, top of the key. Getting the screen set from Gordon, looking to drive inside, pulls up for a deep 2, and he hits that as the time expires. So a great shot there by Oladipo, who's starting to feel it. And now Aaron Gordon with another mid-range shot. That is good. Assist goes to Elfrid Payton. Orlando trailing by 3. Oladipo gets double team, finds Nikola Vucevic inside, and he finishes with the 2-hand slam. Chris Dunn now, corner to Terrence Ross, and that is good. Orlando trying to cut this lead that the Detroit has been building towards the end of the third quarter. 4-point advantage. Jackson going inside, pulls up from the free throw line. No good, but Andre Drummond finishes with the putback slam. Now, Orlando down by 7. 6 seconds left. Dunn finds Ross inside, who slams it home. And now 3 seconds left. Dunn looking to go inside, goes with the right hand, and what a layup by Chris Dunn. That may have topped the one that he did earlier. So we go to the fourth quarter, Orlando trailing by 7. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in the left corner for 3. That is good. Lead extends to 10. Now a 6-point advantage for Detroit. Oladipo, right-hand side, gets the screen from Vucevic. Kicks it out. Now Elfrid Payton for 3. That is good. Payton's first long shot that we've seen this year. He has not had very much success shooting. Elfrid Payton now guarding Reggie Jackson. He gives it inside of Pope, and Drummond finishes with a reverse dunk there. Detroit up by 5. Now up by 9. Vucevic inside, looking to finish. Drummond has to be careful. He has 5 fouls, so he couldn't really do anything there. Vucevic finishes inside. Now 3 minutes left to go. Payton finds Fournier into Ezeli. Drummond has 5 fouls, and he fouls Festus Ezeli there, so Andre Drummond fouls out. With 3 minutes left to go, we'll see if Orlando can complete the comeback now that the rim protector is out. Jackson trying to create some offense. Detroit up by 3. Finds Kentavious Caldwell-Pope wide open. They were double teaming Reggie Jackson, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is able to hit that deep shot. Now a minute and a half left to go. Stanley Johnson slams it home and puts Detroit up by 8. And that's the exclamation point as Orlando's comeback falls up short. They went way behind in the first quarter. Pretty much played Detroit evenly from there on out. Orlando will fall to 3-11. Detroit now at 500 with 7-7. Reggie Jackson, your player of the game, 19 points, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. And that'll just about wrap things up here. I'm your host, ASG TV, saying goodbye. You've been listening to Orlando Magic Basketball on the 2K Sports Radio Network.